tugge. Supposed to be upside down?
Hello, my name's Jane. I went to the Danish capital city of Copenhagen. Join me as I visit the bucket list amusement park Tivoli Gardens, spend a day over the water in Malmo, Sweden, and have a look at what quirks, kinks and idiosyncrasies the city of Copenhagen has to offer. After a hearty breakfast of Danish pastries and pastries from Denmark, we hightailed it to the central train station and boarded a train bound for the land of affordable furnishings and juicy balls. Malmo was a 40-minute journey over the Baltic Sea on the 5th longest bridge in Europe. We arrived to the only sun we would see on this trip. Our mission was simple. See what Malmo has to offer for an afternoon, attend what Malmo has to offer for an afternoon, and finally, find Swedish meatballs. After a short walk from the station, we came across a quaint plaza filled with restaurants and Nordic charm. A place we would return to once hunger struck. But in the meantime, we headed to Kungsparken, a large park which contained an attractive-looking windmill, and Malmo Slot, a big old fort, turned conveniently into a museum for our amusement. After paying what equated to less than £5 per person, we ventured forth with little to no expectations. What we found was floor after floor of exhibitions, history lessons, art installations, fortifications, prison cells, concert halls, strangeness, and lots of old shit. And we loved it. And then, once we thought we'd had our fill, was treated to a floor of dinosaurs. And then alive things, reptiles, creepy crawlies, various fish, lobsters, whatever the hell this thing is. It turned into a full-blown aquarium. We thought we were killing an hour in there, but ended up staying for 4. A fantastic place and well worth your 60 Swedish krona, or £5. By the time we had left, so had the sun, replaced by a torrent of heavy and persistent rain. So we headed back to Lilla Torg, the plaza we had stumbled across earlier, and settled into the first place we saw meatballs on the menu. That place was the Moosehead Bar. We dined al fresco under a welcome heat lamp, and we finally got our meatballs. And it was not only the best balls I've ever had in my mouth, it was one of the best plates of food I have ever eaten. Very, very recommended. And so we stayed there until the rain stopped. And that ended up being about £120 worth of drinks later.
Cheers.
Before which we were set upon by hundreds of clones, all chanting the name of a Croatian football team. Their plan was apparently to meet up in the plaza and march to Malmo's football stadium for an anticipated game of football a few miles away, in the torrential rain. You've got to admire their loyalty. Well, there was no trouble in the end, thanks most likely to the heavy police presence. They came, they drank, they left. Then the rain stopped. So we staggered our way back to the train station and made our way back across the water to the land of quality bacon and very tall dogs. Cheers. Join us next time where we go up tall buildings, eat great food, and get underwhelmed by a bronze fish girl. See you then!